I tried to apologize. You're like, I'm not talking right now.
See, I saw you get spiteful, and it made me spiteful.
Little communication, it would have went away.
Tubby gave me a speech after.
What was my speech?
You're like, it's fun messing around, Matt, but like, there's got to be a baseline of respect. And I was like, you're right, Tubbs, I'm sorry.
Tubby off the top rope.
If I had to give a speech that I don't remember, it must have been Griffin really pissed.
Griff was so pissed I blacked out.
Griffin was so pissed I gave a speech. How's everyone doing?
Hey, Tubbs.
Today has been a morning, dude. I woke up at 8:45. 8:35. I'll give myself some credit. I took Nala OUT. She's like right around the corner, so I don't want to say it. She did her business, came back in. I had to do my business, but I said, in order for me to properly get the juices flowing, I need a little bit of coffee. So I tightened up my butt cheeks, and I went over to the coffee machine, and I started making the coffee. I got the espresso shot ready for the steamed milk. I went into the fridge to get the half and half so that I could steam it up and make it all pretty. That much goop. It was like I tried to pour it into the little steamer glass, and it was taking a while. I was like, I know there's some in there, and it was just stuck to the sides. I used it yesterday. It was fine. But then I woke up this morning with the poops. So I
It's
think
never
I might
been
have had
fine.
bad half and half yesterday.
What is this about steamed milk?
You know how they make like a latte? They like steam the milk.
No.
Well, when they make a latte, they steam the milk. Sometimes they use whole milk. Sometimes they use half and half. We had half and half, but it goopified.
Oh.
Griff, it looks like maybe you're addicted to girly drinks.
100%.
Tubby doesn't even know what steamed milk is.
I drink black coffee.
Like a real half-blooded Italian man.
Yes.
Sometimes I treat myself to a cream.
Don't we all?
You're coming at me for girly drinks when it's your 4 brothers and 4 dads and foreskins who made a cappuccino machine possible. The only feat of Italian engineering that holds up to this day. Except the aqueducts. Those are cool, but those were more Roman.
That's what you're cooking today, dude. I keep getting thrown off by things you're saying. Pasta makers, if you said that they don't hold up, they don't, but you could still make it at home. That's my defense here.
No, that's good. That
Fuck
tore
you.
down all of my points.
Aqueducts. Why don't they just call them ducks? It's redundant.
Aqueducts and steamed milk.
Oh, and the Fiat. You guys also invented the Fiat, and for a while there, it did not blow up.
I'm not
For a
sure who
while.
was buying those. They looked like
Yep.
shit.
There's a couple in each town.
Yeah.
Couple
In the,
half-quarter-blooded
Italian
Italians.
section.
It's the overcompensating types,
Yeah.
which is why I'm getting one.
For the gas mileage.
It takes it in kilometers.
And it takes a village.
It sure does. Hey, man. What else is going on, fellas?
Yeah, how is your boys' mornings going? Also, welcome back to another episode of the Comedy Virgins podcast.
Goodness.
I'm here with my 2 favorite bubbies this morning. I hope you heard the Goop story previously because it was real raunchy. But welcome if you're just now joining us.
I'm not surprised that you drank chunky milk. I'm just
I did
surprised you
not.
did it 2 days in a row.
All right, I'd like to clarify for the record, I did not steam the chunky milk. I realized it was chunky and I said, yuck, and I threw it out. And then I just took a shot of black coffee.
My favorite.
An espresso shot is a little bit different than black coffee. Was it delicious?
It was bitter.
Yeah, that's how we like things in Italian culture.
It's like I hardly even know her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, helps us feel something.
Yeah.
I've been addicted to snacking before bed.
You've been doing what before bed?
I've been
No.
addicted to snacking before bed. I can't stop.
Uh-oh, what are you snacking
Oh.
on?
Whatever I've got chips and queso, Oreo thins. I bought these bullshit roasted cheese curd things. I can't stop snacking before bed.
What do you want us to do about it?
It's a cycle.
Cheese curds?
It was the only thing they had at this little shop that we have here. I was like, I want some Doritos, and they just didn't have it.
Cheese curds. Here you go.
Yeah, they were gross.
Wait, the gas station?
No. There's this like little market in our building.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does that
Yeah.
get? Do you just say, "Hey, tack it onto my rent, bozo"? How does that work payment wise?
They pay with a debit card.
Do they take credit?
It's basically if a vending machine was just open, and you could just select things, and then you scan it yourself, and you pay yeah.
Oh.
Can you try stealing it?
I'd feel bad if I stole it. There's been opportunities where the payment thing didn't work, and I was like, well, fuck me today, huh?
What are they gonna do? Find me?
You don't know where I live.
Yeah.
This might be a moment to go down in history.
Yeah?
You might be the only Italian with a conscience.
Hey,
Wow, that's rough.
Tubby has one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's from his Mongolian side.
How do you know about that?
Woo! Is it Mongolian?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, dude.
I
almost-
forgot what it was.
It's like Lithuanian.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Mongolian.
I almost did the South Park accent.
When I was growing up, I think you probably told me, or when we were growing up, you probably told me that you were part Lithuanian. I'm not even kidding. Until about 2 years ago, I thought it was Mongolian. And every time I had Mongolian beef, it would bring a smile to my face.
Well, I hope you're still smiling though.
I'd look at me, dude. I'm cheesing from ear to ear.
The cheese
Just
curds.
another classic TCV misunderstanding.
Yeah. Freaking cheese curd stuffs. Are you kidding me?
They sound good. I'm not gonna lie.
They sell them all over the place here, and I've never had one.
I don't know what was going on with these. They're like I think if they're really homemade, like and baked, they're really good. But once you start corporatizing this nonsense, they start
Ooh.
tasting pretty weird. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You
the beginning
lose-
of the end.
Yeah, you lose the message that they're trying to send in the beginning.
Yeah.
Delivering a quality cheese curd.
Oh my god.
What kind of cheese are the cheese curds made out of?
Oh, Parmesan. You could do a little bit of
What?
mozzarella. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Parmesan.
What does it say about today's society when the freaking cheese isn't even American?
Make American cheese again.
Yes, sir.
Make American
Yes,
cheese
sir.
curds again, please.
Tell me we're starting the MACA movement. MACA. Make American cheese again. We just want people to start buying American cheese again.
Fucking all the other sharp cheddar goes out of business.
Yeah.
You get out of here, bozo.
American cheese for a better cheese tomorrow today.
Now this can be dumb. Is cheddar? I think cheddar originated in the United States, right?
Is cheddar ours?
I don't know.
I always saw like Vermont, does a lot of. cheddar
Oh
cheese.
yeah, Vermont, Wisconsin,
Yeah, Wisconsin. Oh, the cheese. Yeah.
Well-
cheeseheads.
They should have named themselves a little differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about branding in the world of cheese.
Like when you say cheddar, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to say it all sharp like.
Sharp cheddar.
That kind of sounds like money.
Oh my gosh.
Dinero.
Por favor.
Por favor.
Griff, are we allowed to talk about your meeting, or is this a future confirmation?
It's a future endeavor. I think I'll know more after today's meeting. I don't want to, jinx anything.
Yeah,
But we can talk about it.
No need to jump any bones, you know?
I got a
Bone jump.
business meeting after this.
Big boy stuff.
That's why they're sending me.
This guy's
They said,
trying
who's
to...
the biggest boy around? And I said, I volunteer.
This guy's trying to have 2 businesses. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
There's an option for a third, but we won't get into that right now.
That one's just a lemonade stand. Dude.
To make it, but it's
gonna
lemonade
make a
stand to
killing,
make ends
okay?
meet. Yeah, we'll kill some people.
Dude, that Thursday we're back in town in August before the big celebration for Tubbs, we should just have a lemonade stand at the beach.
To spike it all with vodka and sell it to kids.
Pranked.
Officer, see, it's funny.
Oh, I didn't realize they needed a permit for funny.
This was one expensive joke.
I have to go to jail for this?
That turns into our own version of the Hangover, and it's just the 3 of us in jail trying to make it to Tubby's party.
What'd you
That's
guys
pretty
do?
good.
We sold alcohol to minors at the beach.
For free. Oh, no, it wasn't.
No, we'd have,
stupid.
there. It would be transactional.
First day's free, though.
Yeah.
Just ironically get caught on the first day.
I didn't even make any money off of this.
It's a tough business. You got to compete with all those other lemonade stands in town.
Yeah.
Do a couple
Mike's
drive-bys, we'll
lemonade.
settle that right away. Start throwing lemons at them.
What are you going to do with this, huh, pussy?
We just got drive-by'd by the comedy virgins. Anyways, how else we doing?
Tobbs, you picking up your suit today?
Yeah, I'm leaving probably after this potty. Going that and the actual potty. I have to go potty at some point.
Yeah, got to take care of your needs. See a need, fill a need.
The need is the toilet. Just filling it up.
I did some more packing today.
What?
Some dishes and some laundry.
You got my girlfriend all up in arms. She saw you guys packing months in advance, and now our house is getting packed up 2 weeks early. We're doing this 2 weeks before we're scheduled to move into a new place.
You know what Abe Lincoln says with the axe?
That's the kind of stuff you start a week beforehand.
Tubby, did you just quote Abe Lincoln?
Fuck yeah.
This guy's so smart.
I just can't remember the exact quote. It's like something like, if it takes 5 hours to cut down a tree, sharpen your axe for like 4 hours or something.
Write that down, fellas.
Whoa. He's dropping freaking boy nuggets.
You better sharpen your axe and give yourself very little time
It's
to cut
actually
down
a
that tree.
Proper quote off of a misquoted reference.
Oh,
Someone
one of
else
those
said
ones
that
with Abe
exact
Lincoln's.
quote. That's obviously not the correct quote, but I quoted him saying it. And the individual's Eddie Hall. So, yeah. He's British, so it makes sense that he got it wrong.
Ew.
He doesn't understand our lifestyle.
Yeah, but I didn't know the quote either, so. I've heard
One
of
of
it,
my
just didn't know it.
One of my favorite quotes is, if you leave it to the last minute, it'll only take a minute.
That's
Your
good.
life motto.
Yeah, dude. I have that written in Sharpie on my butt cheeks.
Do you think that'll be your first tattoo?
Yeah, once I work up past markers.
It's going to be right on his scrotum. It's gonna hurt, but it's gonna be effective.
That's what they always say about effectiveness. It's gonna hurt you a little bit.
Do you
Oh,
think
yeah.
it'll leak into your eggs?
Not any more than the steamed milk would have.
Yeah, the spoiled steam milk.
Yeah.
Goodness
Spare the
gracious.
rod, spoil the child. That's what I always say.
It came out of solid, but it came out steamed.
You just had to whisk it to get the chunks out of it.
Got to. Yeah, I had to use the metal whisk today.
Why is there cheese in here?
Actually, I'm going to use this now.
I was also, because I got hit with a nice round of the boy poops, I was going to make a bacon, egg, and cheese this morning. I have the eggs. I have the bacon. I got the little
Bread?
English muffin. Yeah. But
No
now all
cheese?
the ingredients are... Yeah, there's cheddar cheese, but I didn't want to spark up a debacle.
Yeah, we're revolting that right now, so you should throw that out.
Yeah. It
Dude.
says Vermont right on there, but I don't buy it.
I was gonna make a bacon, egg, and cheese this morning, but I didn't have time to cook the bacon, so I just did an egg and cheese with American cheese.
You're so hot, dude.
Yes. But it was my last slice.
Sometimes an egg and cheese hits pretty hard, though.
I was dipping in sriracha sauce. It was
You were straight dipping into sriracha?
yeah, it was fantastic.
Sriracha
Wow.
macacha.
I put that on everything.
Saruchi my coochie.
Oh, let's go.
Put that on a
Saru-
t-shirt and smoke it.
There's my Saruchi. Come get my coochie.
Do you think that's what the waitress at our favorite Italian spot says all the time?
Probably her life motto.
Yeah.
You gotta respect it.
Right before
Saruchi
she
cone
poisons us
coochie.
with flowers like a true Italian woman.
I think my headphones just half broke.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The problem is I have
Can
these
you-
long
wait, can
extension
you-
cords and I keep stepping on them. So
Oh.
each headphone only works out of one ear right now.
It's like my Xbox mic.
Exactly.
That's why, guys, I can't hear you when I fall asleep.
Oh,
Were you-
how convenient.
Tubbs, were you actually falling asleep when we yelled your name and you like
100% I was asleep.
We did it. We woke him up and we propelled ourselves to fourth.
all of a sudden
is-
you returned a second time while standing in the storm? He's back.
Oh, it was almost instant. You were yelling,
She's
I'm
like-
here, I'm here, I'm here. And then we got into a car and you were no longer here.
Oh, I have to be attentive. Sleep.
We're starting to learn from our past discretions. We have to keep it moving.
Don't get in a car.
He's got to run himself.
We'll have some
Yeah,
Fortnite.
Yeah, there's a lot of quests now.
What are you boys doing later? Are we hitting up the box?
Coochie? The Saruchi Coochie?
Ooh. I could play for a little bit, probably.
Things are gonna get easier. Ooh.
Ooh.
I also have to watch Tires at some point. I'm on episode 2 right now.
The Pacers game's also on today.
Holy shit balls. Go Pacers. Griff, who are you rooting for? Do you have beef with the Pacers? Or are you going to let
At
this
this point,
thing
yeah, I think I do have beef with the Pacers. I do not like that boy Tyrese.
slide? There's a lot of Celtics memes about the Pacers. We tried telling everybody after last year, like, we swept them, but we could have easily lost that series.
Yeah, and this year was no different.
Anyways, hurtful.
That's rough.
Yeah, that was just not a nice thing to say.
Tatum got hurt, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! All of our Twitter feed right now is just they put him they
Into the
mashed him
chamber.
up into a freaking cartoon character, and then they put him in like one of those hyperbaric chamber things, and he was like day 25, feeling stronger or whatever he said, and then Celtics Muse or whatever it is put that, and he was just with a like mask. It's everywhere, dude. I can't get rid of it.
Yeah, you shouldn't even try.
Better than
Because
seeing
it's
freaking the guy choking himself. Like,
oh
No, I
Tyrese.
actually liked that. That was
so he
I
was
enjoyed that.
referencing what's the Pacers player back in the day?
Reggie
Yeah,
Miller.
yeah.
Everyone was giving Tyrese shit for like doing that on a tie. Everybody thought that was for the win. It was like toe on the line
Yeah.
to tie. That was crazy.
That I mean, oh, we should not have lost either of those first two games,
Huh.
but we did.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
I know what you're saying, dude.
I'm speaking your language right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fucking Sam Morril was like, so that's what it feels like? What we did to the Celtics all those games? Yeah, that was some nasty shit. Go basketball though, huh?
It's a fun time of year. Now we got the Little League World Series to look forward to. I'm pumped.
We're here to sell lemonade.
Who's thirsty?
Why are the players drunk?
Why are
I
those kids
fear that there
drunk?
might be something in the lemonade.
Jeez. Would you boys ever donate a kidney?
I guess if I didn't need it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if I wasn't already using mine, I'd give them both to you. If that's what you're asking.
Like no, like the doc's like if you lose this one, you're gonna it's gonna be a little harder. And I'm like, let's keep it.
I'm gonna
Like,
say
what do you mean donate?
Like the flight of stairs is already a little rough. You know what I mean? Like, no matter how much exercise I do, a flight of stairs always gets me.
Every flight of stairs is my Everest.
Now you want to take another thing out of me that could help that?
Yeah, and what do you mean by donate here? You think I'm just gonna give away a kidney
For free?
Free?
for free?
For free?
You know how much a kidney goes for on the marketplace? Doesn't matter what color. It's expensive.
What? I was gonna say what color?
Are you donating a? What if you did a 2-for-1 special?
On the green market.
A 2-for-1. Do I have to give both my kidneys? For
Yeah,
the
but
price of one?
you start really getting the savings on the second kidney.
Oh, because you think I'm running a going out of business sale?
We just be medical examiners, and when we're disposing the bodies, we just harvest the organs.
Dude, going out of business sale on your life is crazy. Guys, I'm on the way out. I don't know if you realize this.
It's a few
Is
day
anybody
old
going to use
kidney,
these?
but you just water it enough, it'll stay alive.
Just gotta water your kidneys.
Yeah. So yeah, it was left out a couple days. It'll still be good.
It's all shriveled up.
It's got the right preservatives in there.
Would you consider yourself a preservative, Griff? I mean, with this Twitter algorithm.
I don't know what you're implying.
Me
It was
neither.
a play on words of conservative. I don't know what I was saying.
Oh my gosh, but those are two distinct words.
I know. I think I didn't have enough coffee this morning.
I didn't
See,
have
I think
any
I had a
coffee.
little- I had too much.
Who had just
Me.
right?
This is what happens when we're all apart. Our coffee schedules are fucked.
Yeah. We used to be one.
Yeah, we used to always
Oh.
get the Dunkin' coffee.
Oh, those were so good. And you'd get the little chunks of sugar down at the bottom.
And you always just
Yep.
With the
I'd
metal
sit there
straws.
and just crunch them in
I'm
between.
not
my
even gonna
teeth.
mix it. I'm gonna take it whole.
Also, I'm sorry for that. I can't believe I made you guys use metal straws. I can't believe you listened. There was no pushback.
I use glass straws every day.
Griff, one thing I do find very
I've created
interesting.
a monster.
We've kind of flirted with the subject, but like, what's kind of changed your mindset on all this? Because you used to be very like the metal straws was a real thing.
We all
was
know
like-
for
about
sure.
that one time.
Oh, and the one the one time I made you really upset. When I threw a wrapper on the ground, and
To
you
be
said
fair,
pick it up.
was pretty fucked. Like you could just put it in the old pocket.
I should have picked it up. But the look you gave me, I couldn't help but be spiteful. And Tubby was laughing, and I was like, I want to get the next laugh, so I'm gonna keep
I'm
dribbling
sorry
down.
for being the enabler.
You-
I enabled the shit out of that. It's just funny because you guys were setting each other off so hard about it.
And you were playing both sides. No, honestly, dude, like, I think this is a growth moment for all of us. Matt has admitted that he has only set me off one time, which I think is a big thing for him to admit. Jay, the enabler. I love it. And I was a raging puss pop.
I couldn't help but laugh. Okay, I'm not gonna not laugh.
No, I
at
get it.
something.
I get it. Dude, I totally understand where you're coming from. It was funny. It was funny.
You walked away. You went into the garage. I tried to apologize. You're like, I'm not talking right now.
See, I saw you get spiteful, and it made me spiteful.
That's why I was
I get
laughing.
Oh,
But all's
communication,
well
it
that
would've went
ends
away.
well.
Tubby gave me a speech after. Tubby was like,
What
it's
was
fun
my
messing
speech?
around. You're like, it's fun messing around, Matt, but like, there's got to be a baseline of respect. And I was like, you're right, Tubbs. I'm sorry.
Tubby off the top rope.
That you know what's sad? If I had to give a speech that I don't remember, it must have been Griffin really pissed.
Griff was
to
so
the
pissed
point-
I blacked out.
Griffin was so pissed I gave a speech.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's throwing bananas and shit and light bulbs. It might not cause a fire, which will, further endanger the environment.
Hey,
At least
did it
they're
cause a fire?
biodegradable.
No,
No,
because
it
he
did
took him
not.
out 5 years later, so it wasn't a fire hazard.
Good on him. Yeah, that could have been
Yeah.
bad.
So Griff, about this, is it just the industry that kind of was like, does the industry suck? Is the problem different? What kind of made you change your mind, you think?
Probably a little bit of both.
I think the mere volume
Everything's
of what
a-
he sees.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
like everything's a marketing campaign. Even the guys who are doing good eventually get bought by the guys who are not doing good but hiding behind their labels. And big business is they're like a teenage boy. They're only concerned with their profit margins.
That's kind of funny. What Tubby said, the volume of it. You're like a seasoned cop. You used to be like at the beginning, every murder you gotta figure it out.
That's hilarious.
But now you're like, there's so much death in the world. I don't even know.
I'm jaded.
There's so much death. I can't think of the small things right now. I had to get to the bigger picture.
Fuck the turtles.
I don't even remember the smell of strawberries.
Fuck a traffic ticket. I'm going for the human trafficking ring.
And I probably won't even find it.
To be fair, though,
Yeah, I think that probably played a part.
Yeah. We do glass straws. I pick up all my trash. I stopped using paper plates and paper cups. I haven't owned one in like years.
Oh, we
That was
got to
the
get you some.
that was the Donlin family tradition. Is old paper plate, so we didn't have to do the dishes.
That's actually
I think-
genius, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty good. We're about to pack up our plates and cups 2 weeks early because of you.
No, you have to live by your motto.
Fuck the motto.
If you wait last minute, you still have a minute or something.
Yeah.
No, that's good.
You still have a minute.
Yeah.
Tubbs, going back to these glass straws, are you ever nervous about your habit of chewing on those things?
Every day.
Ah. Oh,
Because
God.
I've sipped out of a wine glass and I broke the wine glass.
While it was in your hand?
I've done one like that before too, but no, just like putting my mouth on it and it just broke.
Damn.
And
wine
also have a
glass said, "Hey,
bad
take-
reputation
take
here
a
at the
hint."
old Middletown condo for breaking wine glasses. So
I did know about that story.
yeah, Abby has them in a secure lockup on the top shelf. Let's just leave them on the counter. Tubby won't break them.
Oh boy, did she learn her lesson, huh?
Yeah, 3 out of
Don't
the
you have,
6
like-
toast.
Yeah, don't you have like wine glasses hanging on the?
Yeah, we moved
like, a
those.
rack?
'Cause that's how they get
Not
breaking.
anymore.
You can't buy a replacement. You have to buy the whole set, and the whole set's like over $500.
Oh,
Oh.
sure.
Yeah, I'm like, why do we own such nice wine glasses?
You know who I am, right?
Yeah, they were. a
I
gift.
just learned that not all plates are paper.
I'm a Donlin. Put it in a plastic cup.
Please. We have a dishwasher.
love
but
of
we don't
God.
use it. I still
Well, it's
hand
just
wash.
because you don't trust it.
I just don't know the situation. It looks brand new, but apparently someone tried to use it, not me, and it didn't work. So I never used it. 4
didn't
years
test
later,
it?
nah. I've been raised washing dishes by hand, so I just still do it.
Remind you of the old home life.
Yeah, the old Wangum.
Yeah. Oh.
Actually, every
Well-
house I've ever been in.
What's bullshit is like, you already kind of have to hand wash them anyways to put them in the dishwasher. So it's like, what does the dishwasher even do?
Disinfects it. And
No, it.
Yeah, allegedly.
allegedly. My hand washing
also-
skills with the burning piping water on your hands, that's effective to me.
I have no germs anymore.
My hands are clean. I haven't washed them in 3 days, but they're clean now.
The calluses keep them fresh.
No, I have to wear gloves every day, so my hands aren't as beat up as Taylor.
You have soft hands now?
I would say they look on the
What?
softer side, yeah.
Let me see.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
I
It's
have
like a
couple.
baseball mitt.
It's because I have to wear gloves for my chemical use.
Remember at Taylor Rental, we didn't really believe in the whole chemicals thing, and basically burned the shit out of ourselves anytime we cleaned the grills.
Oh, when we use the tents for a slip and slide with bleach.
Yeah, you'd walk over from, or you'd be done with the grill cleaning and huffing fumes, and then you'd
Yeah.
go on the tilt-a-whirl.
Oh, I got that grill shit all over me.
I
It used to
slipped
burn
on
my nose.
Yep.
the bleach on the slip and slide, just turns your undies white.
Yeah.
They were blue.
Now you can really see my shit stains.
No, I thought they was gonna bleach those too. I'm embarrassed.
They're gonna start calling me Skid Mark.
They're gonna
Fuck.
start calling me Skid Mark again.
Skitty.
We call him Skitty, and people ask if it's because he's skittish. You're like, no, it's actually much worse.
Check his pants. We've all had one pair that's gotten hit, okay?
Just one?
Well, no, I'm just saying for the average. I'm definitely above.
Oh.
But lately it's been on the better side. With the porta potty installation, it's been a better install.
Oh, mine has gotten much worse. I'm transgressioning.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're joining the dark side.
Yep.
Oh,
believe I am.
no.
The dark skin, the burnout marks.
So afraid of that. Tubby, is the kiss of the blue devil basically a bidet for you?
Oh yeah. Gives it a little extra cleaning. Dude,
I
the
smell
worst
so
when it hits
wonderful
the-
after.
when it hits the ball sack and you're just like, oh.
You're just
Again.
walking around with blue balls.
I have blue skid marks. Fuck. No, 'cause I always get skittish about having that shit, so I wipe extra hard. That's why I don't have any skid marks.
Smart.
I don't want.
But
no
you're all
blue.
dried out now.
Yeah. This gotta be not like that. Can't like harm you if it's fucking in every porta potty if it gets on your skin.
Yeah, no, dude, you're fine.
You're like, why would they put it right under where you shit? You know, like
Yeah, why would they
they don't
put
expect construction workers to drop fucking big Hiroshimas in the porta potties.
I think they're actually counting on it.
Yeah.
It's kind of their entire business model.
Don't worry, the bathroom will clean, but so will your asshole.
Now get back to work.
Stay
Yeah,
clean.
no, they
work
definitely that's a safe chemical for sure. Because like glyphosate is also a really safe one too. They spray it on all of our goods and services.
Yeah,
It just causes like Parkinson's and cancer and
So I shouldn't get
all
the
that,
blue
that
on
stuff.
my butthole.
I try to avoid it like directly in your butthole.
Oh shit! It's usually where it hits.
See, I save. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
it's always best to not tell them what you're thinking.
So now I'm just gonna get a ton of toilet paper and flood
See, but
the
then
bathroom.
you're playing right into Big TP's hands. You know.
What?
Oh, butt cheeks would have worked better there. You're playing.
Yeah.
Big butt cheeks.
You're
big
playing
butt
right into Big TP's butt cheeks.
Big Coochinator.
Yeah, the Big Coochinator now available again at Wendy's for a limited time only.
You get a 2-for-1 Coochinator.
Oh, I'm picturing right now the you know that commercial where it's like son of a, and then it goes like,
Nutcracker.
but it's that Wendy's commercial and she's trying to say son of a baconator.
Oh, they won't let her.
Yeah, they won't let her, and then she says, "What? I'm sorry. I'm trying to say son of a baconator." But we could do that. We could do that, and we could just say son of a. What? I'm just trying to say son of a coochinator.
I could say a lot of things right now to make you be
Do it.
badass.
Say all of them. Say all of them. Matt loves this.
That's crazy. So, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna make a clip out of that. Trying to say son of a coochinator. Woo, dude, I haven't had Wendy's in so long. Are you boys still shopping at Wendy's?
No.
No.
I feel like they went down slopes.
I haven't
Yeah.
even got McDonald's in like 2 or 3 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, me either.
Yeah, It's been a long time.
What fast
I've
food
not
do you
had.
guys get?
I haven't had McDonald's.
Yeah, I don't think they offer.
I think the
it
last
anymore.
time that I had Wendy's, honestly, Tubbs, was when we were coming back home from Block that one
Mm.
time.
When you threw up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that time. That
Maybe it was
one
the
time.
Maybe it was the Wendy's.
I'm just saying, it probably impacted my ability to do anything.
Is
To
there
not
what
throw
fast
up.
food places can you have besides Five Guys?
In-N-Out.
Oh, just anything with a lettuce wrap.
Yeah, but most of the time, like, I could do Wendy's because they have like the baked potato stuff that I think is good. Some of their salads are good.
I didn't know they do salads or I literally just get a Baconator if I go to Wendy's.
It's so good. I remember my last Baconator.
Sometimes I get two, and it's a
Oh.
lot. It's a lot. I always regret it, but I always finish
I always finish, but I always regret.
it. Yeah. Did you have a good time? No, I regret it.
You have a little bit
Oh
of.
my
You have
gosh.
A little...
I actually have to be going now. Thank you. No, I'll be right back. There's a porta potty outside. My nuts are blue. It's a whole thing.
I have to meet with
Start
my
calling me.
sponsor.
Just start calling me a big fat liar.
Oh, dude,
good reference.
great
Right?
movie, dude.
Or anything about blue balls, you know?
Yeah, or that.
Who's the guy in it who plays Einstein in those commercials?
Paul
Oh,
Giamatti.
Paul Giamatti turns blue in the pool.
yeah. Oh.
And Agent Cody Banks is there to save the day.
Cody Bangs. Blue ball Cody Bangs.
And he
Yep.
gets his movie back, and he's best friends with Amanda Bynes. I mean, what else could you ask for?
That's the freaking American boy dream right there.
Isn't Amanda Bynes the one that went south? Just like, ugh.
Yeah, she
For the
lives in
winter?
Texas now. No,
Did you
yeah,
say
she
live? Where does she live?
I don't know. She went kind of
What's her exact address, please?
You're gonna want to give it to him. You won't like him when he doesn't have Amanda Bynes' exact address.
1300 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Right.
Oh boy.
Did you guys ever see the movie I Had a Date with the President's Daughter?
Yes.
Is that a porno? No.
No, it was like a Disney movie from like we were young when it came out. And it's this guy who's like dating George Bush's daughter, and he
Oh,
takes her to like a bowling alley or something. But she always has Secret Service on her.
I've seen
Yep,
it.
I've for
Yeah.
sure seen it.
Man,
Why'd you have to say Disney movie after I said porno?
isn't it the
The
same
pipeline there is incredible, actually.
thing? Yeah, it's a gateway drug.
Oh no.
I want to see some nasty. You know, the turtles.
Yeah.
The turtles.
Ooh, I got a conspiratorial question.
Oh boy.
Are fortune cookies a psyop by the Chinese government
To prove what?
to prove that we need them to tell us what happens next?
What if they give you a bad fortune? Then what is their mission in that?
Honestly, I feel like they're not even fortunes anymore. They're just advice, or they're just like it's like reading a horoscope.
Yeah, they've definitely kind of pivoted a little bit.
I should have kept it, but I got one the other day about stop being fat.
Stop being fat.
Why
keep
would they
eating
put that
here.
on a
It was
fortune?
it was like a more sophisticated way of saying it, but it meant like stop being fat. And I'm like, wow.
Don't overindulge, you
And you know what's
perv.
sad? I was like, maybe I should throw this fortune cookie out, but I decided to eat it.
Out of spite. Yeah, I
Out
get
of
it.
spite.
They see you walk in, they're like, guys, he's here again. We gotta get the real. We gotta get the fortune cookie for him.
What if you
They break
open
the
up-
glass,
Dude, how are they going to attack their best customer? That's
They
wild.
break the glass. They grab it out. They're like, "It's time."
I love the crab rangoons. The ragoonies, my poonies. Oh.
You walk
Ragucci,
in.
my coochie.
Donde? Oh fuck! I was speaking Spanish. Where's my poonie? I was gonna
I
say
speak
donde
es-
está my coochie?
How often do you have to say that?
A lot.
Because you like immediately went into Spanish.
It's just a force.
That's
I
like-
have it now.
Oh man, there was I think we've probably talked about this. There's an old John Panette bit where he goes into a Chinese buffet or maybe all you can eat sushi or something,
Oh, I want sushi.
and he does the whole kit and caboodle. It's fantastic.
They just talked about that on Protect Our Parks.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. It was so big. Oh, I probably have to cut that.
Yo,
What do you-
big boy,
Oh.
why you no eat vegetable?
Bobby
you
Mom.
scare my wife.
Donde está mi coochie, Bobby Mom?
What does Donde Está mean, Tubbs? I don't remember.
Where are you?
Where is my coochie?
Yeah.
I'm glad
Shall
we got
we-
that
Or you could
translated.
say like you could be like donde estás, coochie? You know, or you'd say like donde estás tu coochie. But
Where's your coochie?
yeah. Imagine walking into a freaking
Donde
Chinese
está-
restaurant.
To coochie.
Coochie Maine.
A coochie main. Vaminos. Donde estás mi coochie?
Come on,
That's
let's
fantastic.
get
Let's
to
go
it.
find my coochie.
Dude, we gotta be careful, because if we're not, Disney Channel's not gonna pick up our new show.
Dude. You
Don't
know what I-
they stop my coochie?
Yeah, not that guy, okay.
No, they're a bunch of freak bags over there. They'd love it.
The amount of podcasts and certain interviews now out, all these celebrities that are getting on TV shows, they're failing to do proper background checks on them. So, like, Abby watches Love Island, and one of the cast members just was popping the hard R on a podcast, and she was just like
Wow.
on the show. So they took her off the next episode because everyone's like, "How could you have this person on your show?"
That's fuck that, dude. Like,
So,
I
yeah.
get it. Like,
Double
that's
down.
no, but, like, it's Love Island, not the fucking.
U.S. Senate.
It doesn't. Yeah, and even then, up until like 20 years ago, they were all saying it.
Also, they're on Love Island. They're already shitty people.
Right.
Yeah.
That's exactly my
It
point.
fits the stereotape. We
You're gonna
need
pick
more.
and choose this.
Why are you single?
I can't stop saying it. Oh, they put her on Love on the Spectrum for having Tourette's.
I don't know why I was taking off the show.
Man,
Ugh.
do you think people with Tourette's, like, some of them get caught with that word and they just can't stop saying it?
Probably.
You never hear about those ones.
It's their new formatted.
Thanks, Legacy Media.
They
Oh, I
live
forget
right
who-
next to the projects.
There's an interview. I think it's with Chris Cuomo where he has a girl on with Tourette's.
I've seen it. Yeah.
It's so good. Oh, that freak bag. Apologize already.
He's like, whenever I see someone with a bald head, I have to tell them they have a bald head. Bald head. Beautiful bald head. Digging my ass.
Oh, like Will Ferrell, black.
He starts hiding.
Well, you just said every time he sees a bald person, he's bald, bald.
Dude, Chris Cuomo's like trying not to laugh this whole time while like trying to spread awareness about this horrible disease.
Yeah, he was doing some real hard-hitting journalism.
Yeah. Because that's what they do at News Nation.
Yup.
Shout out.
And you can take that to the bank.
Yo, speaking of Disney picking up our show, I watched Wayne's World the other day.
Oh no!
Thank you. Finally.
Yeah, it's fuck Rob Lowe, dude. That guy sucks.
Yeah.
He's good in 911 Lone Star.
Yeah, but I hated him in The Outsiders.
No,
Fair
hey,
enough.
okay. Actually, he was great in The Outsiders. He was great on Parks and Recs. I've never seen what Tubby said, but I'm sure he was great in that too.
Oh, he was a
Literally.
specimen.
But man, what a piece of shit he was trying to steal the Wayne's World show for $5,000.
Yeah. Did you like the movie though?
Overall I did like it. It was funny that the what's his name? Jay from Modern Family is like the crazy bartender.
Ed O'Neill.
Yeah, Ed O'Neill.
Can you send me that movie? Because I kind of want to watch it now.
Yes, sir. It's pretty wacky.
Oh,
It's
Wayne's
pretty
World?
like
What is it
Oh
called?
yeah, you gotta watch Wayne's World. Wayne's World.
I don't think I've seen it.
It's like a huge portion of the SNL cast.
Oh.
It's like in the same era as like Tommy Boy.
What is it on? That I could like.
I rented it on YouTube for like $3.
Okay.
It might be on something. It's probably on one of the services.
Yeah.
I feel like I saw it on Netflix.
Could be.
Yeah, it could. Dana Carvey's so good in that movie too.
He's so good.
Man, yeah. Overall, pretty good movie. We're not going to be accepting $5,000 checks to sell out for some arcade to sponsor. So,
Yeah, but then that's easy to say now. But once they come to us with that check, ooh, doggy. I'm gonna say, actually, how do you use one of these?
sphincter. Like, yeah, it was good. It was a pretty good movie.
There's some good quotables that you can pull out of there.
Oh, dude, there's things in it that I didn't even realize like are from that movie that have just like the "We're Not Worthy" is totally
Yeah.
from that.
Yeah.
I do that all the time, but I'm imitating Michael Scott, who's imitating them.
It's like Abe Lincoln all over again.
Yeah.
That's how long you sharpen the axe.
Dude, that's a fantastic Abe Lincoln impression.
Sharpen the
Dude,
cooch.
I'm not gonna lie though, that is very similar to Griff's motto. If you have 5 hours, you take 4 hours to sharpen the axe. You still
That's what
only
made me
have an
think of it.
hour.
The thing is, Griff doesn't sharpen the axe. He waits to cut down the tree.
With his bare
No.
hands.
I say the tree will fall down eventually on its own. Why do I need to do anything?
But
And
if
then
there's a
with-
deadline, expect me there.
And then at the last minute, I can't believe it hasn't fallen yet.
Tubby, can you lower your shoulder into this big fella here?
I'll be hit. give the tree a concussion.
Problem solved. Pretend his name is Jay and he's much smaller than you.
Don't practice this at home.
The one-time thing.
Did you guys buy Sydney Sweeney's new bathwater soap?
I did not purchase it. I did see someone did purchase it, and they had just a hole in the middle of the bar of soap. Like, this was well worth $700.
Yeah, dude. It's all sold out, so there's people are selling it on eBay for like $700.
That's crazy.
For some soap? It's not like your like nudes are on it.
Well, it's allegedly her bath water, like made into the soap.
Oh, so a bunch of you pervs.
Yeah,
A bunch of
big time.
pervs. Yeah. Yeah, so they're all sold out. But when they restock,
We should just buy all of it and then resell for $700.
that's how we'll make it big.
Yeah, dude.
We don't need.
Resale is huge. People
Yeah,
make hundreds of thousands of years reselling shit from like in the stores and Amazon and shit.
it's not a bad business model.
You're just opening your own grocery store.
Yeah. It's just extra pricey, but I promise you it's better quality products.
We have half and half.
It's a little
And mozzarella, they come in the same container.
it's a 2-in-1. 2-in-1.
Because we're all about deals here.
Just
at
like a
TCB
2-in-1
Grocery.
kidney transplant.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Tubby, have you ever had Busch Apple?
Yes, I have.
Busch Apple is back.
Busch Apple is back.
They're making a Busch Lime too.
So no,
Yeah, is Busch good?
Busch Apple is really good. I've only had a warm one, and it was still good.
Where did you have
That's
that?
how good it is. We were playing golf with one of your friends, and he had one Busch Apple, and he gave it to me.
Oh, yeah.
See, I
I
can do it cold, but Busch Apple's like a
Probably
1.
the
Like you have
ginge.
1 to treat yourself to like a, because it tastes like a green Jolly Rancher.
Tubby, will your party have a bunch of Busch Apples, or will I bring some?
I'll have Mom Don pick up a case of Busch Apples for you.
I don't even. That's so sweet, Tubbs. Like I said, I've only had the one.
Go apple picking
cor-
with Busch Apple,
Oh,
I'd like to go apple picking with George W. Bush.
and then get arrested for selling kids apple cider that's spiked with Busch Apple.
Yeah, dude, if you're hanging out with George W. Bush, you're going to get arrested for selling kids. That's a deep cut, but it's true.
allegedly.
Nope.
Goodness.
The paper trail
gracious.
is there. You just got to look for it.
Have you guys been to the movies recently?
No, but I want to go. The new Jurassic Park just came out.
There's
I think Michaela
another.
and I are going next weekend because How to Train Your Dragon live action is out.
Oh my!
I do want to see that one too. And to quote on it, I think Jurassic Park actually comes out like early July. But I got really excited. I thought it was out.
Yeah, he got really excited. He didn't mean to misrepresent
I like
himself.
dinosaurs.
He loves dinos.
Yeah.
You guys
What's
are
your
just
favorite dino?
My favorite dino? I like that long neck.
I call him Daddy.
Littlefoot.
That
What
was
are you,
actually
George
one of
W.
my
Bush?
favorite kid or shows as a kid was
Land Before Time.
yeah. That's just
Wait, what about Dragon Tales? Oh, that's more Griff speed. He loves dragons.
I love
dragging my
dragons.
nuts all over your face.
Oh. Wait, Griff, have you watched Game of Thrones?
No.
Matt, did you?
No,
What the heck is going on with this picture, guys?
that guy's a fraud.
George R.R. Martin?
He wants to be J.J.R.R. Tolkien so bad, dude.
Yeah, he does, dude. He does, doesn't he?
Tell
him how he does.
Who puts RR in the middle just like that's one guy and he's like, "No, I'm going to do it too. I'm going to make Lord of the Rings, but I'm going to make it so raunchy that I'm going to alienate 90% of the country that could possibly watch this."
Whoo!
Wait,
You
someone
were saying some things
someone
that
explain
Tubby's
that to
not
me?
going to like.
Lord of the Rings, but people are going to be banging siblings.
Yeah.
No, but it's good.
It's just everything else is cool.
Everything else is good. Sorry, Tubbs. If you love it, that's great. I know a lot of people love it.
I watched there's only a few things I truly love. I'll watch a lot of things and enjoy them, but not like necessarily love.
God, country, and the land before time.
And a Bill Cosby
and some
special.
dinos.
Tubbs, I'm sorry. We can mess around, but I should have realized that we need like a baseline of respect, and I shouldn't have come after you like that.
In terms of
roasting you about one of your favorite shows.
it's not even in the top 10.
Oh, I did it again.
See,
I'm
now
sorry,
you,
Tubbs.
now you got him all flustered. What do you?
I don't
Stop
know.
making fun of him.
Tubbs, I'm so sorry. Please.
Look at him. That's his sad face.
I'm just picturing what I'm gonna
Tubbs.
do to him when I see him in person.
Tubbs, I'll watch it tonight. I'm so sorry.
What are you gonna do with that Busch Apple? Tell him.
I'm gonna shove the Busch Apple up his ass.
Up your bush tush.
And he's gonna have a Busch Apple skid mark.
Tush Bush. Ooh. So you guys aren't seeing Tim Robinson's Friendship movie? The one with Paul Rudd that just came out?
Oh,
I honestly am not aware of what's coming out right now.
yeah. I'd like to second that. I did hear that he was supposed to be promoting that movie, but I didn't know much about because he was supposed to be on Take Your Shoes Off, but then the little freak bag behind the camera fricked it all up and he couldn't go on.
What do you mean? The producer fucked up?
Yeah, he gave him the wrong time.
Oh.
Yeah. That's actually how I learned about the IMDb trick. Because he was like, that's how he's gotten guests before. It's just messaging a publicist or an agent.
Yeah, we got to do that for Jack Black.
Yeah, for real. The people need to hear from him. And, we got to figure out the logistics on that because I feel like we can't do it over Zoom.
Oh, we got to get the boys in person?
God, if we're having Jack Black on, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
100%.
He can't just be sitting on this couch next to me. Spare no expense. I just watched School of Rock last night. I had to.
There you go.
That
I
song
remember
at the end.
When I had moved out of my last college apartment and moved back in with my mom and you came to visit, Matt.
Yeah.
I remember coming home from looking at apartments up in Fort Worth. To you almost done with School of Rock?
Yeah. He's a child.
My mom was like, "Oh my God, he's never leaving, is he?" I said, "No, he lives here now."
I was only there for 3 weeks. Come on.
3 weeks too many.
That trip is basically how I ended up moving to Texas.
Yeah, it was a nice little trial run.
Yeah. There was talk of doing it right then, too. But I was
I know.
eh. I was still trying Boston at that point.
Yes, within 6 months you were living in Texas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised we even found a place with, you were looking for a while, and you were, having a hard time finding something.
Yeah, I used that city apartment finder thing or whatever. And the lady who was my agent, it's a free service. They get paid from the apartment places to bring people in. She lived in our building and she got $1,000 bonus for getting us in there.
Wow.
She didn't share it at all. and we never saw her by the pool.
Oh, was she single?
No, I think she had a bubby.
Ah.
Oh, don't they all? Oh, the Tim Robinson movie. There's this trailer that keeps popping up on TikTok, and it's him asking his wife if she wants to see the new Marvel movie, and she's like, "No, I'm getting drinks with my ex-boyfriend." She's like, "What?"
Oh, I've seen a trailer for that.
And then their kid comes up and kisses the mom on the mouth, and he's like, "Are you guys kissing on the mouth?" What's going- Like, I don't know what the fuck to think of this movie.
Was this
Oh,
written
but
by?
Game of Thrones is so bad.
Yeah.
Fucking perv.
I bet you were gonna go see it, huh, Matt?
Oh, damn it!
You mom kisser.
I shouldn't have opened up my big
Easy.
stupid mouth.
Easy. You're gonna give him another 5-minute set.
I'll never forgive Trent for this.
You think you're mad? I'm never forgiving my mom for this.
Woo! Was there anything else we wanted to talk about, fellas?
No, I just. What time is your special big boy meeting?
1:30.
Um,
So 2:30 your time.
oh wow.
It's like 2 hours.
Ooh. Are you bringing a binder?
I have a legal notepad and a calculator. I'm
All you
bringing
need.
both.
What about a pen or pencil?
I will also be bringing both. I'm probably going to bring a very large variety of pens and pencils
What
to
about
show
like
them I'm prepared.
are you gonna bring a stapler? You never know when you need to staple something.
I don't think I own a stapler, but I will be bringing paper clips.
Oh, good alternative. Yes, yes.
Yeah, thank you.
And you got
I
to
will
think
also
if
be bringing a letter opener and various varieties of highlighters.
Okay, highlighters. What about a vanilla
your-
folder to store everything that you write down?
No, I think I'm all out of vanilla folders.
Fuck. It's a
I only have chocolate folders. Jeez. Well, that's
But
very
we like
exciting.
all folders, like strawberry. Like...
Are you saying all folders matter, Tom?
Damn right I am.
What else should I bring, you think? We're going to like a brunch spot. It's like a bakery kinda.
What are you wearing?
Maybe a wallet.
That's a good question.
Don't forget the wallet. Don't do that trick on them.
That'd be funny
Should
to
I wear shorts? I don't think so, right? I should be wearing
Shorts
something
with
a
high
little bit more
socks.
professional.
Because you want to stay
Like thigh
cool.
high socks?
Yeah. Yeah. You want to
Where
stay
should
cool,
I
but
be
you don't
wearing
want
my
you don't want to get cold. You know what I mean?
Should I be wearing my compression socks?
Ooh, compression underwear.
Okay, I can do
So
that.
they could see it just under your shorts. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So they know you're fit.
Let them know I'm prepared.
Yeah. Like give a little whisper in the ear, be like, "There's no skid marks on these ones."
Don't worry.
The-
I came prepared.
I brought the
I'm a-
clean pair.
That sounds great. Dude, you could put the company on your credit card. Toss it down.
You mean take them off my back for a second?
Yeah. Yeah. Jeez.
That's not a bad idea. Do we split checks? Do I pick up the tab? Do they pick up the tab?
Oh, I think you might pick up the tab.
I think you
Is that the
plead-
right move though? Because I feel like I guess I'm whining and dining them, even though it's them who called the meeting.
Well, I think you're trying to wine and dine, so they should be the ones that will be getting your wine and dine. You know what I mean? So like, they should be paying.
They're getting one. Yeah, they.
Trust me, I just
Now I'm all
confused.
sorts of confused.
It makes sense. It just does.
They're gonna
All
be
right, I
giving
can
you
do
money
that.
you'll be having to give them more money for the with interest. So technically, you're paying them. So they should at least treat you a little bit. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah, they're the ones with the business here.
Yeah.
They're trying to impress you. Yeah.
Be like, oh, I'll just go to the other guys. You guys don't seem that qualified to support me in my business endeavors.
Yeah, that's a good.
Pussy.
Yeah.
You
Perv.
perv.
Pervs. Oh man.
Go film
Okay,
a
I
Disney
think
porno
I'm-
and kiss your mom, you perv.
I'm not even sure why you called this meeting.
You big fat
You're not
liar.
ready
Go get
for
the
me.
kiss from the Blue Devil.
This is just like rapid fire callbacks. I love it.
It's all coming to my head right now.
Ooh.
Well,
I'm not gonna
lie.
I actually.
What was that?
I was gonna say I appreciate you guys giving me all this lovely advice.
Yeah, I was gonna say in all seriousness, good luck.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't be scared.
Don't throw any
Okay,
trash
that's
on
another
the
good
ground.
one. Yeah, no trash. And if I do, I pick it up.
Matt's gonna be there in spite right there. All you can hear is Tubby's laugh.
Yeah.
You know that scene in The Godfather, where he walks up to the guy and much like a Jack Black kiss,
Yeah.
two-hander. Do I walk up and that's my greeting?
Just
Yeah.
kiss him on the lips.
Like, hello, I'm ready to do business now.
And then he goes home and sees a horse head in his bed. This is how we operate.
With a note that just says "thinking of you."
In newspaper letter. Oh, hi Hudson.
Hudson.
He finally came to say hello.
Hola. What does that one mean?
Hola, donde
He
está
for
tu cuchi? I think-
Hudson has a mangina.
I think Hudson just died.
Hudson has a mangina.
He doesn't have balls, but he has a big dick, okay? Red Rocket.
Yum.
Yum.
You perv.
You set us up.
You dog fucker.
You
Walked
set
right
us
into
up.
that.
We couldn't possibly have said anything else.
Oh my gosh.
You fucking sickos.
My cheekbones are hurting today because of all this laughter.
I haven't done my coffee poo yet, and it's showing.
I still haven't had
Have
my
you done
coffee.
your Kegels?
I've not done my Kegels.
Andrew Huberman said that boys shouldn't do those.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he says you want a weak pelvic floor because that way, your hoo-ha juice that comes out of your boy pole, comes out better.
Doesn't he not have any kids?
I have to reevaluate a couple things. All right, maybe you should be doing Kegels. I don't know.
You're choking him. Let him breathe.
That's what he said. Yeah, that's what he said. He said you're putting too much pressure.
Oh, man. You're giving him concussions early.
Yeah. Shaken baby syndrome.
Shake and bake.
Been there, done
Yep.
that.
Jeez.
Well, would anybody like to give the official sign off?
Oh my God. This has been another episode of the Comedy Virtues podcast. Absolute
pleasure.
pleasure.
Oh my
Until
gosh,
next
you guys
time,
are
Slutty
just
Muffins.
absolutely spectacular.
Yeah. The way you look, the way that you have a skid mark.
Go find a
Mhm.
porta
way-
potty and get a kiss in the Blue Devil.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Fucking dinos.
Trust us on this.
Oh yeah, big time. All right, bubbly. Well, I love you guys. Mwah. Bye, Colby, and your big, beautiful bottom.